Please, why is the dog gotta be right behind me like this? Why? Why, Nova? Anyway, I'm just seeing how this looks. I just got done with, I have an internship with my school, and we're partnering with clients to help them with their campaigns. So, their business campaigns, whether it's blogs, um, social media posts, landing pages, email, drip campaigns, whatever. We got the opportunity to share if we wanted to partner with a certain business, like our preferences, we were able to choose. And I'm very, like, very much fun, very much let's have a good time. And I picked, I think, a photography business, and the business owner was a woman, and she looked fun and vibrant. And the other company I picked was I think they did like real estate architecture or interior design, but also very fun, very diverse team of people, which is why I picked them. Tell me why. They were saying everybody pretty much picked the same companies that were more towards the top. I mean, I went through the whole list of companies. I went all the way to the bottom. And I so happened to pick two companies that were towards the top. So when they said that, I don't know why I thought, watch me get a company that I don't really want. And the funny thing is, I prayed to the Lord before I got paired with my company, and I said, Lord, pair me with a company that is the best fit for me. You know, I'm okay if it's, not the company that I pick, but make sure it's the best fit for me so that I get the most out of this experience, that they're happy with the product that I produce for them at the end. Sure enough, he pairs me with a medical device regulatory company that uses AI processes to help companies that have medical devices meet regulations. Like the most complex, to me, boring, because this is not something that's in my wheelhouse. I'm very much creative, like a creative, fun person. And I just thought it was the funniest thing because it is so out of my comfort zone to do things that I don't naturally connect with, or to get into topics that are very complex. Like I like to keep things pretty easy and straightforward. And the person that I'm speaking with, she gave a lot of information, a lot of collateral, which is great because it's helping me to be able to do the best that I can for them, because I have a ton of information. But she's very direct, very to the point, concise. And me, I like to have a good time, I like to laugh a little bit, but it's really pushing me to focus, and it's pushing me to I guess exercise being able to communicate in a effective and very concise and clear way. So she only has 30 minutes to meet. We just met. She only has 30 minutes to meet because she's into the next meeting. And I said, don't want to waste your time. Let's get right into the meeting. And it's stretching me because I don't communicate this way, but I also need to communicate this way because I'm in relationship with people who do speak this way. And I notice it's been a challenge in my life to do that, because as a person who is very vibrant, who is fun, full of life, you like to keep things easy, it can be a challenge to communicate with people who aren't that way, but that you would like to, like you're choosing to because you care about the person and you enjoy the person. So this experience has really taught me a lot about how to do that, and that it showed me that I am capable of that. Because sometimes you can feel like when you step into a room with a certain group of people, you might be intimidated because you don't necessarily speak the language, but you can still find a common ground when you walk into the room. You can communicate person to person. And this has really been an experience for me. It's been an experience for me. So I'm really glad. I'm really glad that Yah has led me in this direction. And I'm becoming more comfortable, and I'm also learning that when I pray for specific things, that I've prayed for wisdom, that I've prayed for knowledge and understanding of the scripture, that I've prayed to be a better communicator, that I've prayed to be stretched outside of my comfort zone so I can be, I guess, able to navigate situations that are unfamiliar for me. And y'all is really coming through. It's uncomfortable, but y'all is really coming through because I can see the change that's happening in my life. I can see the way that I'm communicating. I can see the way that I'm thinking is changing, even through just like my daily listening to audiobooks when I go for my walk. I'm listening to these audiobooks and it's shifting the way that I think. It's shifting my thinking from negative thoughts to positive thoughts, so that when one comes into my mind, my brain is like, oh no, that's not what we want. Let's get that out and think positively. And I'm finding that the more time that I spend with the Lord in the Word and studying and meditating on that, like my Bible, where's it at? It's not close. It's over there by my bed on the other side. But my Bible, as I'm reading, I've been taking sticky notes, and I've been writing down words that stick out to me, or scriptures that I want to go deeper in, get a better understanding of. And I'm looking up these words in the concordance, and I'm finding out some words that I thought meant one thing actually mean another. And I've gotten clarity on so many different scriptures. It's been bananas in the most amazing way possible. And I'm just getting clearer about what I'm supposed to do, and I'm feeling better about myself just being a different type of person. I think most of my life growing up, I loved people so much that I just wanted to connect with people so bad, even if that meant going with the crowd and trying to fit in. And I always had like a battle with fitting in because I wasn't meant to fit in. I was born to be set apart. I was born to stand out. I was born to be a light in dark places. And I always felt like, what is wrong with me? Why does this person not get along with me? I'm being kind and I'm being nice, and this person has aught with me. I would have conversations with guys that were football players in school, and I would have like really good, meaningful one-on-one communication with them. And then I would find out some girl was mad at me. I go to speak to her and say, hey, she's mad at me. And I'm like, what is she mad at me for? Find out I was talking to her man, or I was talking to somebody that she liked. And I was just a person trying to have a connection, just communicate with people and be friendly. And I was always that way. I've always been that way. Girls thinking I'm talking, like I've always just loved people and thought there was something wrong with me when people didn't like me. But I can't help the person that I am, and I love the person I am, and I'm glad to be here today and just walking in who I am and what that looks like. So don't be ashamed of who you are. If you are the same way that I was when I was a kid, I loved everybody. I just wanted to have relationships and connect with people and just, like I said, love and encourage people. Continue to be that. Along the way of becoming adults, people have gotten hardened over time. They've been hurt over time. And you can't do anything but continue to be the person that you are. And prayerfully, the example that you set, that'll make people want to change. That'll make people want to welcome you in. But if they don't, connect with the people who are for you. There are people out there who are for you and who appreciate the person that you are and the value that you have to give. And I'm okay with that. I welcome them in. I welcome you in. Thank you for watching this video. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.